The 14th Electronica and Productronica China trade fair wrapped up today at the Shanghai New International Expo Center in Pudong. More than 900 exhibitors from 20 countries showcased thousands of advanced electronic products. My colleague Chen Xuan went there to take a closer look at some of the high-tech gadgets of the future.
It's been 40 years since the very first Productronica exhibition held in Germany. And more than a decade ago, it came to Shanghai for the very first time to provide a glimpse at what the future might look like. Today, I'm going to take a look at some of the goods that exhibitors believe will change the way we live. Well, this is a huge venue, so definitely I need a professional guide. So here I have Mr. Stephen Lu. You are the exhibition organizer. So tell us about the exhibition. What's so different for this year's exhibition from the previous years?
Well, the key word for the exhibition this year is innovation. So this is the biggest electronics and photonics show in Asia. So we have technologies from home security to automotive, from medical science to industrial association. Most of them, probably you will see it as a product in the future life.
So give me some suggestions. Where shall I get started?
I have one personal recommendation.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you are interested in the face identification in laser with the Photonics China.
Oh, great. Let's go then.
Okay, let's go.
Now that if I take a picture with my mobile phone, it also has a facial detection technology, right?
Yes, you're right. But with this industrial camera, we can do data processing to identify who you are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And this is Christian, and he can tell you more details.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Christian. Oh, so this has the facial detection for me. So what's so special about it?
Well, first of all, it has all in all 8 face detections. You see at the moment 2 faces. You can recognize up to 8 faces. To do this feature is actually also that you have an autofocus.
That means if you have that part of processing machine here, this actually can tell who I am.
So every camera is actually just a hardware device that alone cannot do much. So you always need a processing software that tells you what to do. This is for face detection, one thing. For other applications, if you want to recognize if it's a banana or an apple, the camera doesn't know this.
So what are the other fields that this technology can be put in?
Well, as you mentioned already with the face detection, of course, this is for building access control, a very useful device. We have this smaller camera here also in Europe for immigration, border immigration, where you use this for passport reading and stuff like this. Also kiosk systems or ATM machines are very typical fields.
Hello, I am Baymax.
Baymax, an inflatable robot seen in recently released film Big Hero 6, could be the most adorable healthcare aid you have ever imagined. It can scan patients for important health data and help them overcome pain and other health issues. The heart of that technology is this chip. Well, look what I found here. I think this looks quite similar to Baymax chip. Is that right? So what's the chip can do?
Together with BCG chip and Wi-Fi module, put it together as a module, then put it to a side of the bed, so that you can see the movement of a patient and various kinds of a heart rate index. Doctors and nurses can 24 hours monitor the patient's situation or occupancy of bed and do some medication for the patient.
So can you demonstrate it for me right now? Can it detect my heart rate?
Sure thing, sure thing. Please sit down.
Oh, okay, now it has the figure. So that is my heart rate per minute.
Yeah, that's right. And this one's heart rate variability, okay?
And how about these curves?
It just shows the fluctuation of your heart rate beating, okay? And this one is used for bed. What's the bed? That's kind of a difference between the watch and this table, okay?
Well, I've seen it in movies and I've heard it in stories and reports, but it's nothing like seeing it with my own eyes. And today we're here to explore the future car, and we have Mr. Thomas Shen from T Connectivity to answer some of my questions. Nice to meet you too. Okay, so tell me, it's a very special car, and can I actually open the door and sit in it and feel it?
Unfortunately not.
No? Okay, why not?
Actually, the car, it's a purpose to show visitors about our technology and also telling a story about the automotive trends.
Okay, so it's a model.
It's a model.
Okay, so what's so special about it?
We are talking about mainly three trends, which is lighter and smarter and greener.
Yeah.
So when you talk about a lighter, you have a special technologies like what we promoted, like aluminum wire applications. Smarter is we are talking about more information interactions between driver, between car and the infrastructures.
And greener is an electric car?
Yeah. Exactly. Today we can offer applications not only for battery but also for e-motor and also power electronics.
We talked about electric cars for, I don't know, a decade now, and you still don't see many electric cars running on the road.
We have a lot of technical obstacles we have to overcome. And especially for the electric cars, the voltage applications is very high. So safety is a major issue. The driving range and also the reliability of the car is still a question mark. So we hope that our government will spend more effort to help the industries to build more charging units, and then it will help this industry to grow.
It felt like traveling with a time machine, and the future is right in front of me. Every one of us has felt the impact of high technology, especially in recent years, and how much it has changed our daily lives. According to the National Statistics Bureau, Chinese companies sold 1.7 trillion RMB of electronic components in 2014, a more than 10% increase from the previous year. And exhibition organizers say that figure will continue to climb, and technology will play an even bigger role in the country's GDP growth. It could take a while, but many of the products on display at the fair will eventually be used in everyday life.